There, well, maybe visually I've got like.
Hi everybody. Zoom in a bit. Oh, a bit too much. I'm still learning. Evening, Jen. Hi, Christine. I'm okay, thank you. No worries. Thanks for dropping by. Just setting up. Is it blurred for you guys, or is it okay?
I'm not, I can't do it.
Oh, hi, Duz.
The one to your left, G.
Let me know if everything's okay. If not, I'll have to zoom back out and go further in with the looks a bit blur on my PC screen. Well, wait a second, see if it figures itself out. Oh, it's clearing up a bit now, look.
You know.
So, I'll hang on a little while. Well, I'm a bit early anyway. So what's everybody been doing?
There is another car in there.
Let's put my other light source on. There we go. Working 9 to 5. No, I'm not going to sing. We're a bit quiet. Sorry, Jen, I saw your messages. I was just about going live, so I'd have to respond to you through. I'll answer that after me live. I think I've told you before. It's going to be one of those nights. Yes, just like one of those days. It's been a rubbish day for me, but hey ho, we just get on with it, don't we? So for any newbies that's joining my live streams, I do apologise. I've got my partner that's in the living room on his game. He plays his on his PS5 with his mates. He does try to keep his voice low. But the other noise at the moment is me put my dog that's in the kitchen. She's growling at something. So from time to time you'll hear her having a play to herself. She were left to have some food she were eating. So I don't know what she must be like, just having a moment. Oh, that weren't supposed to happen. What's she doing? I brought my key ring then. It's just going to go straight back in the kitchen now. She's a monkey. I'll just hang on a little bit longer, wait to see if more people join. I just don't want to be repeating myself. Your turn for the dog to play up. The girls were going mad all morning. As soon as I had them out, they were quiet, then come back in and jumped in like loonies. She's just on one. Isn't she? On one, aren't you, girl? She's been out, she's had toilet and come in, had some food, and now she's just playing with all the toys. Aren't you? Huh? Whose birthday is it soon, girl? Yes, hi everybody. Well, I know there's me, you, Daz. So there's 2 more watching. So hi, who was watching? Because I think Christine said she was leaving, so. So yeah, it's been one of those days today. I wish I didn't get out of bed, but I'm here. I've been finishing off my yesterday's and today's chibis. As you know that we're doing the 30 days of chibi challenge. So up to now I have day 1. This was the theme I did on this one for, what were it called now? I did mention it on one of other streams. I've forgot. Then I did this one, no particular theme, but she's got the dragonfly glaze on the wings, but you can't really see it. No, you can't see it. And then I went Little Mermaid theme on this one, obviously, for day 3. Day 4, I copied the front image on this one because I just didn't know what to colour her, and I like the ombre style picture on the front, so I decided to do that bit same, and then I just copied that one from front. And then today, yesterday's was day 5, which is this one. And then I've just finished this one, which was today's. Nothing special, but. And then tomorrow's is this one. So fiery. Lots of fire. Oranges. All mine from now on are all full pages. That's why I said the chibis, because they're smaller and less detailed than larger images. And like sometimes to me, I'll see a page and it's like, oof, I'm just not feeling it today. So that's the reason why I chose those to do the 30 days. Quite small and simple to colour. Hi Connie darling, hope you're well. Thank you for joining. I was just waiting for everybody to like slowly start creeping in. Hi Gina, hope you're well darling. It's me again. Trouble's here. We're being coerced.
What little bumpy sugar?
Yes, trouble.
Wait, don't go back to lobby.
But yeah, I've had an eventful morning. It's not been great. I can't talk about it because it's a bit personal, but it wasn't a great morning, and I've just been really foot rest today. I couldn't wait to jump on and do my live stream because I was starting to fall asleep. And I needed to talk to everybody. I missed everybody. I hope you missed me too. So besides work, what else has everybody been up to? I know you'll have all probably been home an hour or so. Or some maybe still at work. So I was using a reference photo. I keep getting bits under my blooming mouse. I've noticed everybody seems to go like a yellow, like an orange. An orangey colour, don't they?
Yeah. Wickle it, wicked it on a cat still on for June. Oh.
I did get a picture from Google. Yeah. Open. Open sesame.
Sorry.
Yeah, just knock out 2 12-hour shifts off the belt. Jen said that you were working tomorrow and Saturday, does. God help you. Just to let everyone know, I'm skitters free. Hi Katrina darling, hope you're well. Glad you could join us. Well, I actually finished my editing on my video, and you'll know YouTube. It took me the whole day to upload it, but it's done. I will check it out, Connie. Oh, Daz, that's a killer shift. Oh, I need to watch that, Connie. Yeah, I'm not used to long shifts. Yes, congratulations, Connie. I think the upload is an absolute heave. Trying to get it up, it's just an absolute nightmare. Not fun. Not fun at all. Let me just knock that off. I'm really intrigued. Seems to continue this colour all the way up into trees, a lot of people. I like how a lot of done that, but I don't know how that would occur. Ha! Such a handy tool. I think we need to buy ourselves an airbrush. Yes, definitely. Airbrush. I need to find one. Yeah, hopefully not a long one tomorrow, then about 6 hours on Saturday. Just think of the extra pay, Daz. Although I said that to Jen and she said, yeah, into taxman's pocket. You're welcome, Connie. Yes, I am, thank you. How are you, Jane? I've had a rough start today, Katrina. Let's just put it that way. I'll be ready for my bed later. I'm on a week's holiday next week, so I'll be fine. I got one. Oh, you're lucky, Moo. Oh, thank you, Gina. I've done them myself, actually. I did them, not yesterday, the day before. I used to go to a proper nail tech, and it used to cost me like £26 every time. And I was planning on going and having it done again, but Brian told me off and he says, no, just do it yourself. I'm okay at doing it with this hand, but when it comes to this hand, it looks an absolute mess. I've caught in places, and it's not perfect, but I managed to get 2 colours, and I got a stronger nail polish too. Exactly the bloody time is a pain in the butt. This is the colour. It's called Super Gel Rock and Sparkle. This is the one that I've got on at the moment. It's apply 2 coats of super gel colour, followed by the top coat for a long wear gel light colour and shine. But I haven't used a top coat on it, to be fair. All I did was use this opaque natural nail strengthener on top, and it's working wonders. And I got this from my nail tech ages ago, along with the cuticle oil that I use as well. And then I got this one, which is also super gel, plum pudding. So it's a really dark purple. I'm a red purple kind of girl when it comes to nail varnish. So once I get fed up with this colour, I'll be taking it off and using this purple. So you'll probably see purple at some point. Quite expensive as well, you know, nail varnish. And then I got the Stronger Nailness base coat. I suppose it says base coat, but it looks too nice to be a base coat. So I'll probably, like, when I take these off, have a few days of just wearing this. And then because it says helps protect from cracking, splitting, peeling and breaking. So I think it was something like when you're not wearing varnish, just to stick that on to repair your nails. So once I take this off, I'll probably put that on for a couple of days and then take it off and put that purple on. And that's just almond cuticle oil. It's got enriched with vitamin E. It's good for your cuticles. You just dab a bit on top and rub it in. Bet that one has stained your nails if you haven't put anything on underneath. I never do. We'll find out when it comes to it, Jen. Saying that though, as I say, I got it on my finger, you know, on my skin, on my fingers, and it's come off. So we'll see. We'll see. No worries, Gina. So went straight up with this colour. The ears look like the same colour. To be fair, on this picture, this bit's actually like a proper whitey cream anyway. So why are people colouring it yellow? Is it because, like, when we were back at little school, we used to colour them yellow? Yeah, I've seen a picture that they've used an airbrush on these clouds, and it looks really, really good. So I think I might have to get myself an airbrush. So I might not get this one finished. I might have to come back to it with an airbrush. And not an airbrush meaning your hairbrush, airbrush.
It will break too. Not too.
So what's everybody else been up to? Have I already said that before? I colour what I want to colour, trying to use up pencils that I'm not going to replace to get rid of them. Yeah,
I've been shot from behind now, guys.
I've got like, it was only a quid, but it says Technic nail varnish remover with acetone in it. So it comes off pretty easy. I've got some acetone, but it's pure acetone. This one's got, it's got a bit of acetone inside this, so it should come off.
I'll kill 4. I need ammo.
They're noisy, lol. We've got an airbrush and a compressor. I ain't a clue what you're talking about, but I'm going along with it.
Yeah.
When I think of airbrush, I think of those kid airbrush. Am I thinking of the wrong one? Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Hope you're all well. Hi Sandy, hope you're well, darling. I'm not too bad. I had a rubbish morning, but I'm plodding on. No, when I think of airbrush, I'm meaning, you know, the children's airbrush where you used to use a pump.
Yeah.
I thought they meant one of those. Go on, have a good laugh.
Did you kill that boy that ran off?
I'm still learning tools and stuff.
No, I am. I've been for loads.
Oh, for goodness sake. Does this mean I'm going to have to get a link so everybody can, like, take the mic? No. Yeah, you're probably going to laugh at me. Get ready, Jen. I was thinking something along the lines of this. If it'll send link. Thank you, Sandy. Mwah, glad you're okay. It's a fine airbrush for art, not to respray cars, lol. I have no clue. As soon as I said airbrush, when they said airbrush, I thought they meant that air marker spray thing where they put the Crayola pens in, and it's. Well, I bet Jen's absolutely pissing her pants right now. Is she laughing, Daz? Laughing at me, isn't she? I've just popped link on Sunday a bit further up. I'm shaking my head. Oh dear. As soon as somebody mentions that, that's what I think of. Am I dumb? I must be. I've no clue. I've no clue, Sandy. I'm gonna have to turn this back round again. I can work better from this angle. I know what you mean now, Lol. We can have an adapter to use with them, but only certain markers fit in. The Pro markers are a tight fit, not tried or who in it. There's just no... Thanks, Daz. Thanks very much. Some of us around here need help, Daz. Not help as in sent to an institute. I mean, like helping, showing us what stuff's available. Even though I've been colouring for like 7 years now. Thanks! It's supposed to be best buds, you know what I mean? Swine. I'll give her a laugh. Been to school this morning because there'd been an incident, and on his way back home I was stood talking to one of his neighbours outside shop, and stood there for a good 10 minutes talking away, yapping away. The next minute I felt a thud on my back, and I thought somebody had come past me and gone, oh, like that, you know, to say up. Anyway, I says to Brian, I turned and I showed him my back, and I says, what's on my back? Because nobody had walked past me. And he looked on my back, and a pigeon had crapped on my back. Got pigeon poop on my back. Darren, you are tendering again for the doghouse. When you were saying airbrush, I thought you were meaning airbrush as in for paint for your books, not the pen. No, I meant for the book. How can I explain? The picture that I'm looking at, the person has coloured this picture, but she's done white for the clouds, so it's just all like fluffy clouds. And people have asked how she's done it, and she said airbrush pen or airbrush tool or whatever. So when I saw airbrush, I thought, oh, it's the art brush thing, you know, that I showed you. Oh lol, is that what you want? I never knew those things existed. I feel like I was deprived as a kid. I never had one, Sandy. I forgot to tell him this. Yes, I was stood there, and I just turned and I said to Brian, look at me back, and he goes, yeah, you've got bird shit on your back. And we looks up, and there's a pigeon on bloody lamp post. And that had crapped on me. I had to clean it and chuck my top in wash. Blue pens. Revenge for the posting poo to me. I haven't posted poo to you yet, but I'm going to now. Remember them. I don't know if I can. I don't think I will be able to, but no. I've got it in this bit, so I can see if I can send it to you, Jen. So you know what I mean.
This one?
Yeah. I sent it through Instagram, Jen. Then you'll get what I mean.
That's not mine, not. Sharing is caring. Oh.
I can save up for them. What other mediums do you think I could use for the clouds? I'd like to give it the same kind of effect if I can. All the problem with acrylic paint, I just can't seem to get a consistency that looks smooth, but it's coverable. If you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm. You want to go over it all?
Aye, it looks fluffy. Exactly. So I wanted mine to look really good, don't they?
I'm ready for it as well. You gonna read it? Back in a minute.
No, it will be a complicated setup with the airbrush that the artist has used. The compressors alone start at about £80. And the proper airbrush is from about £40 up or over. I can't see what she could have used other than paint though. There isn't white markers, is there? Then there is the proper cleaning fluids and the thinning fluids for the paint. I don't know then. I looked on see if I can find posts. Yeah, somebody put, how did you do the foggy clouds? And she replied, I used an airbrush. To me, it looks to be more on the, like an app. Does it not? But then again, in corner, it's, I don't know. I've no clue. Maybe she uses it a lot. Probably the paint on what I thought you were meaning. God knows. I can't show you really because it's on my PC. Like, I have to faff about with my phone. It's okay. I'll figure something out. I'm not going to get this finished on tonight's live anyway. And we've got the Christine one tomorrow. Last one of this week. Damn, we've gone through a week already. I know, but some are funny, aren't they? Some don't want to disclose the techniques. Even though we're like a colouring community, there's a lot of people that are funny like that. If you ask somebody, they'll just turn around and say, right, with this, but I'm not telling you how I did it with this. It has gone quick, Jen, really quick. I'm going for a walk in morning with Cleo around this local reservoir. Because there's a load of rain coming next week. I might be wrong, but I can't think of a white marker pen, so I can't see how it can be what kind you put the link for. They look so fluffy. I don't know what she's used. It says that she said that she's used brush marker, so I haven't a clue. Yeah, it's going to be lovely tomorrow, but rest at week and that. It's going to just turn horrible. Starting from Saturday. It's not looking good. Right, I'm going to leave that aside for that. I'm going to make a start on this. Get up to here. And then I need to pick a colour that's going to go with the burnt sienna. No plans for me, Jen. Just a chillax one. I think I'm going to stay in bed this week, and our temperatures are dropping into the negatives on Saturday. Yeah, I think it's going to turn bad for everybody, isn't it, from weekend onwards. All next week looked absolutely awful. Well, like getting April showers and stuff, aren't we? In July, we're like late summer. Yawning already. Oh. Needed to use that black again. Pretty eyelashes. It's saying 19 on my PC, but I know it's not that warm. I have no clue what my kids are doing. So yeah, I'll try and get as much as I can done on this live stream. And then tomorrow it'll be as Christine Karen Page, so I can finish this at weekend if I don't get it done today.
Yeah, mate. Hi.
Bit of a breeze here, but mostly cloud. I've been quite cold on occasions this week. No sit out weather, is it really? No, Sandy, not at all. It's funny because one minute you've got to put heating on, and the next minute it's too warm and you've got to open windows. It's the same for me today. I had my windows open and I shut them because I had to go and meet Brian. And I just went out in my t-shirt and my leggings. And when I got back, I started to feel really cold, so I had to stick heating on. And then you're like, you don't know what to wear then, do you? And then it got too warm, so then I have to open windows. I need to figure out now.
No.
It certainly has, Sandy. There's never no in between. I mean, I've not got no deck chairs out outside anyway, so it's not like I can sit outside. But sometimes we'll have door open and just let Cleo have a little gander in front garden. Everything's enclosed and locked, so can't get into her. Can't remember when I last had the heating on. The windows are always open, but I just can't bear sitting in the wind when my hair is blowing in my face. No, I just finished the video, only the skin done this far. Oh, can I stay warm then, hon, if it's going into negatives? Yes, definitely. There's no worse than feeling cold, and there's nothing worse than feeling too hot either. Never know, happy medium. As long as it's dry, I don't mind. Yes, Jen, but at least then we don't have to look at your face all runs for a smoke. Oh, somebody's cruising today. Go get him, Jen. Also, be careful, Daz. What is that? He needs to be careful, doesn't he, Jen? That cooks his meals. You could always forget to make his tea tomorrow. Yeah, I'm the same, Jen. I've got to have my hair up if I'm going out and it's windy. If it's not windy, then I just put up with it, like. But more often than not, it's windy, so I just put it up. Saves messing about, having to brush it all.
We may go back.
Every 2 minutes. Blender pencils. God's gift.
No, I'm good.
You're brave, Jen. I haven't had mine cut since November. My hair's really bad. It used to be really thick and lovely at one point, but over the last few years, because of all the stress, it's just falling out in clumps. I know it's not a nice thing to say, but when somebody's going through chemo and stuff, and their hair's dropping out, sometimes it's like that. I've got no issues at minute, Jen. It's not doing bad at all. Usually I use my Prisma one, but I've used blenders quite a lot. I've just used it on that giraffe's head. Just makes it look smoother in my eyes. Good. Yawning already. Just feeling a bit tired today. Anybody colouring along with this one or colouring something different? Do this bit here. That's
Yeah, I do. So.
Oh yes, it's been. I do apologise, guys. Cleo. 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 A year now, and you're still not used to it. soon as I go over any bit that he's shaded with a blender, the ink smudges. Unless my books are dodgy. I notice that a bit now and again with blender pencil moves the black ink a little. Maybe if I've been too heavy. I didn't see that in mine.
No. No.
God, it's not just me. I'm not Jane. I'm sorry, I wanted to, but got that KERBY page I posted not long now on that one, but tagged me page. I'm colouring with you all tomorrow. No worries, Sandy. No, our electricity are off again until 8, so I'm sitting in the dark with only the screen's light. Ooh. No, Jen, it's happened to me at times. Is that because of weather, Connie? Hi, Dawn. Hope you're well, love. No, Jen, we have load shedding every day, 2 hours without. Oh, God. But you have to like charge your phones up and everything prior to that, all that happening. It's got to be a right pain. Oh dear.
Here. Okay.
I don't want it about midnight if we're like I got a new creation of pencil. They were not expensive from Target today. They're on sale. Which you go, oh, that's great news, Dawn. What pencils were there? Just some standard. As long as my Kindle was charged, I'd be happy. Yeah, it's bad, but we are used to it by now. Going on for almost a year now. Most of us have generators now, but too much of a hassle to start. Sounds such a farce, that, Connie. Bless you. I think it's beyond a joke what they're doing, Connie. What about people who work different shifts or kids? Yeah, completely agree. So what time is it where you are, Connie? It's going to be awful if it's like at 6 o'clock in the evening when you've got kids and that and all, as Dad said. Crayola ones. My right giraffe looks better than my left. It's because it was like that. That one doesn't do it. So I'll have to bring that. A bit more around. So. Crayola ones. An hour ahead, did you say last night, Connie? Nearly 7 PM, yeah. What me neck. So yeah, it'd be like 6 o'clock on the evening then, won't it? That they turn it all off. God, them poor kids, 2 hours, no electric. It's 1 PM here. My mum got singing by B last night.
Yeah, go.
Oh, my mum got stinged by a bee last night. I hope she's okay, Dawn. Hi, Claire. Hope you're well, darling. It's 7:54 PM. For this week, it's from 6 to 8, and next week it will change again. It doesn't bother me if it's after 10 PM and during the day, but this 6 to 8 and 8 to 10 is terrible. I can bet it is, Connie, bless you. Can't be much fun. You know, if you've been working all day, you just want to sit down and watch a bit of telly or something. So you ready for bed?
Yeah, sure.
I bet it will. That's basically the busiest time in any household, Connie. 6, 8 and 6, 10. Let's go back and have a look at that one. Yeah. Oh, Christ. Cleo. Come on. Cleo. I realised today that I'm missing the book you're colouring and Phantomorphia. Yeah, it's these compilation books though, these ones, aren't they? I'm sure they are. Geomorphia. Not colouring tonight. Fibro on a wind up, so watching you from my bed. Oh, bless you, Claire. I did post your parcel this morning, so hopefully it should get to you tomorrow or day after. We had to buy my mother-in-law an inverter because she's on a respiratory machine and need oxygen permanently, and she's staying in an old age home far from us. Damn, Connor. Scary, scary stuff, isn't it? You're welcome, Claire. I have got the receipt if you're wanting to have tracking information. I'll send it to your Facebook. But I know you trust me. We've sent stuff to each other for ages now. So dehydrated today, me. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a weekend page that I'm going to need to finish. I'm not going to finish this in an hour. No chance. No way, OZ. Of course, I trust you. Show the energy surges before and after they cut it off because people will make sure they're charged and have to recharge again. That's terrible, Connie, but they don't think of people in that situation. One of my many yucks. Have you all noticed that when I'm colouring now, it doesn't wobble? We're not on the sea. We're not getting seasick. I'll do tree branches all the way around. I just need to do it sideways for these. Thank you, Claire. I think it's going to take me another day at least to complete this. But we've got the Christine page tomorrow, so get as much as I can done. I sure do, Sandy. It's so much better. Because when it was attached to my desk, every time I were colouring, my phone was wobbling. So now that it's on a stand front floor over my desk, it's so much easier. And you're not on sea. And it's just so much better. I know Jem preferred it all the way because then she could tell how heavy-handed I was being. But I've been to some people's lives in past, and I've seen them like my setup attached to the desk, and every time that they're colouring, it's wobbling, and it just gets. And we've got Jen, our government couldn't care less. Fortunately, they keep the hospital's power on, but that's it. Lots of small businesses closed up about this, and we've got lights. I'm so glad you like it much better. Yes, definitely, Sandy. I've watched others, and when I've seen videos, wobbling, I don't like it. It's like, damn,
No.
I'm going to be seasick. Saying that though, Jen, I think they're on about doing that in our country, weren't they, at one point when we were having issues and stuff. They're on about turning our electrics off like that for a couple of hours. Yeah, I thought so. How is Ruben's toe now, Jane? Ruben's toe. You've lost me, Claire. Bring me back. But yeah, I remember reading that they were on about doing it in our country as well. Brad kicked off. They're not bloody turning it off. I'll have to able to play a jumping game.
Shouldn't imagine so.
No, it was, what is it? He broke his arm last year, but not his toe. No, he hadn't broke his toe. He might. I'm trying to think. No, he's not broke his toe. Yeah, it did go quiet, didn't it, Sunday? Me on another planet again. I'm thinking then, Claire, how is Ruben's toe? His toes are fine. Unless I've like sleepwalked at some point, Claire, and just come online and just said, oh, Ruben's broke his toe. No, he's not broken no toes. His dad did before he were born. Yeah, it does, definitely. There's so many people raging about it, weren't there? Get a cuppa.
Yeah.
Go all out and get some biscuits too, Connie. Gina must have went on drink.
Whatever not to do. You do ads all the ways.
Gina, are you still with us? Oh, send me one, please, Connie. Here you go, Jen. Cuppa. Oh, thank you, Katrina. It's coming on slowly but surely. Stuff like this just takes time, you know. There's some people that do it and just chuck themselves into it and can take them just, you know, a few hours. And then there's people that'll take them quite a few days to colour. But like people have said, what is the point of all the solar panels and wind farms if they're just going to turn things off? That's true. I need to find a colour now that's going to not clash with this one. Oh, Katrina, thank you, darling. Mwah. Bless your heart. I really do appreciate the support. It means ever so much. Well, as long as they don't decide do it when the darker nights come back, that's my word. What do I drink in beer? I don't drink any alcohol beverages, Dawn. I haven't for a long time. I think I might go with this one. Or maybe this one. I'll go with that one. 179. 179. I used to drink a variety of different alcohol beverages when I was younger, but since I moved here, I've not touched any alcohol at all. No, it's fine, Dawn. It was just a question, wasn't it? You were just querying. Yes. You might not be able to see much because of the light source, but I will show you. So, I don't know if you can see. But this is the bit that I've just been doing.
I'm just covering all angles. But if we do all pressurised ones, then we'll probably have a bigger chance, you know what I mean?
I don't want it to, I don't want to go too dark. So I'm just going to go dark on edges and then blend it in. You see, it don't bother me when it goes darker earlier, because I like to have my candles on and just, you know, that relaxing. Even more so when it's like raining and you can hear rain droplets and you're watching films and whatever. It don't bother me. It used to bother me as a kid, you know, having no lights on at night time to go to sleep, but now I prefer dark. Isn't it weird?
I make it look tall.
Thank you, Dan.
Put that in. Because it'll not show up otherwise. Need to look all over. You tell me. Quick. need to have a look what they are now. Oh, it's some balls. Balls soon.
Yeah, it can be cosy. Maybe I should try candles and try and brace it all. I'll try that out. Yeah, I love candles. I just stick candles on everywhere. It's so nice and comforting. I close my curtains. I stick some candles on, and then I just stick a movie on. And then before I know it, it's bedtime. Keep your fingers crossed this channel is still going daily in the darker night Sunday, and you can join us long as it. Oh, definitely does. I'll be going as long as I can. As I say, it's good to be back. I'm going to try and be on as much as I can through summer holidays. I mean, kiddies break up on the 21st. So hopefully I can still do my lives without them being little pains. They're not doing too bad at the minute. Yeah, I like that colour. She's probably fell asleep. Been working all day. I think Gina's blocked me on here. Lol. Gina isn't here, Dawn. She said be right back a while ago. Probably an hour ago. She's probably fell asleep. Darren, wouldn't that be ace? I've never smiled and giggled as much as I did last night. It's fun and lovely to have found you all. There's times when it's a bit quiet at Sandy, and then there's sometimes it's just non-stop giggling. Like, we're constant having giggles. There's one from ages ago that I think we just started laughing. She'll be celebrating being schizophrenic. But yeah, there were just one lives where it was just constant laughing for like 2 hours, non-stop, and it was just random conversation about random stuff. I think it was just a conversation about cafes, weren't it? Hygiene and all that malarkey. And it just went on and on and on and on for hours.
Yeah.
I'm back. Welcome back, Connie. Yeah, we just sometimes it can be a bit quiet, like today, and then there's sometimes we'll just go off on one. It was the tales from the cafe that started it all. Not worried about it, Jay. Welcome back, Connie. Do you have your cuppa now?
I just want to tell her.
Yes, tales from the cafe.
I just thought about I didn't try a little bit.
I just find it disgusting when they don't wash their hands, that's all. And they just go to the toilet and walk back out. yucky.
Yeah. Oh.
And how they managed to do the business on the seat that started it off.
No. That's just like a little bit of system that we never do. It's been done and you know what I mean? But it just catalyst.
Yes, and some rusks. Oh, rusks. I ain't had a rusk since Ruben were a baby, like 9 years ago. We might take the mickey out of each other a lot, but it's never been anything nasty or horrible, just a good bit of banter. We all love each other, really. That's so true. If you can't take a joke, I've not really had any problems whatsoever, to be fair,
it can be anywhere.
when it comes to lives, which I'm ever so grateful for.
Yeah. Let me know if there's anywhere around in there.
I just want it to be like
Yeah,
if we met in person and we had like I had me Jane's colouring cafe running and we were all sat here having a cuppa in person and having a colour along and chat. It'd just be the same principle. That's how I'd like my lives to run.
Right.
If we were in
then
company
like
of
we'll
each other's person, if you get what I mean. Darren, it really does, and I've coloured for a while. I've mainly been a silent watcher, but watch Jane's videos, join the groups, and I'm loving joining in. Yay! I can't, I get so offended. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I like you all too. I love you all. Yeah, you're the ringleader.
Yeah.
She is, isn't she, Daz? You fit right in, Sandy. Yeah, just being yourselves. I think that's just exactly, Sandy. Because I talk to Jen on Instagram on a daily basis, like for all day, and she's always said to me to just be myself. Don't cover up what you are, and people are like, I love you for who you are rather than what you're not, if you get what I mean. So I've always just been myself. If people like my lives, they'll join. If they don't, they don't. What like Jen, what you see is what you get. Ah, thank you, Dawn. Definitely, Jane. I do like Jane's streams, they are great. Oh, thank you, Katrina. I can't get rid of her. She stalks me. Just how it should be. Definitely, Claire. I'm not that no more. I got off. Good. I think that's what's helped me communicate, to be honest. Not shy away as I've done for years. Gag. Sorry, Tori. Typo. Gag. No gagging involved in this stream, ladies and gentlemen. If I ignore her on Insta, she will text instead. Oh, it was when I was doing lives before, when everybody wanted letting know, and trying to keep up with everybody was hard, really hard. People that'd forget, it'd be like, oh, if I don't join, please let me know. I just even didn't have time to let everybody know, you know, prior to my live stream, so we're finding it hard to set up and get everything ready, and then having to let everybody know that I was going live. By the time I'd done I was over the time period of when I was supposed to start my live streams, so I just finished up just doing it for certain ones that would be there all the time. Lol, Sunday, I was imagining it. Lol. Not commenting on gagging. Jen, what a horrible typing mistake to make. Gag. Sounds something like you'd watch on 50 Shades. Stick one of them in your mouth and be quiet.
Anyway.
Where's Gina? It's usually her that's doing all this. I have always been witty and sarky, but never nasty. And as I always say, take it or leave it. I am who I am, and I will be myself when here. I think most of the people enjoy our banter and fun. Sandy, you should have seen my phone yesterday. For some reason, WhatsApp kept changing my word to hunk. That's because I'm using phone and not laptop. They call it a smartphone. This kind of stuff ain't smart. Not when it's typing gag instead of ha Sunday. Want me money back. She's gagging, lol. Just iPad and phone here. I'd absolutely be buzzing if I managed to get myself an Apple iPad Air. I want to do some digital colouring. I want to try it. Not on lives or like that. It'd be something I'd do in person. You know, where you can get pictures and colour them on there. I just want to test it out, but I would do it. I would use it. I keep waiting for a price drop. I'm sure if I was a problem on here, Jane would boot me from the lives. You're not a problem, Daz. You're just having a laugh. That's all we're doing on here. We're all a friendly bunch and always have been. I've got no reason to boot you. Not unless Jen does it, because she's my mod, so if she fancies booting you, then it'll be her that'll do it. And Jen. Jen, I'd rather be saying hunk than gag, but where does it get this stuff from? I got my dad's birthday card today. Ooh, I bet it looks beautiful, darn. Dougie chomped on the corner of mine and cracked the screen. Still haven't rang with insurance to get it repaired. Go get it done, girl. Don't tempt me, lot. You're in control, Jen, of the chat. Oh, I just take no notice. Well, I'm just letting you know, if you get banned, it's because Jen's banned you, not me. I'm colouring, so. Oh, lol. Yes, any banning is through Jen. But as far as I'm aware, she hasn't banned anybody yet, have you, Jen? You always blame me for stuff. It will be for Daz. And not always, dear, not always. You're just in charge while I'm colouring and chatting of the chat room. You have the ban hammer. You are God. I might have another mod, actually. Is anybody up for it? I feel left out from all these others that have got tons and tons of mods. And I don't really need mods, but... I sit here saying nothing and being polite, but get blamed. Only banned the pornos a few months back. Oh, they're a bloody nightmare then. I haven't had any for a while because I haven't been on, so. The day you sit and say nothing will be the end of the world day. Is it one of them evenings between you two again? I can't type my reply to Daz. I'll imagine it, Jen. I can get ready there, Daz. Oh my god. Not me, I'm sweet and innocent. Lol, you know me too well. I'm smiling because it must be a man's thing because I've got someone here that says those exact words. Sweet and innocent.
Yeah, well.
I'm just pleased that Daz is not starting on me this evening. He's starting on Jen. I've been left alone tonight.
Right up here with me.
You have a fibber too.
No. I want it because I'm music one or.
Well, I think I'll be watching Saw 5 when I've finished my live stream. I've watched 1, 2, 3, 4 over the last few nights. I'm keeping up with the tradition.
I will look around.
There's time yet. I am sweet and innocent. Hello, Gina. Welcome back. Yep, lol. Well, keeps me smiling. Jen wouldn't know what to do without us, would they? You might be sweet, but innocent you're not. Of course we missed you, Gina. Finish gagging, Gina. Oh, dear. She's not going to know what we're on about with gagging. Finish gagging, Gina. Oh, she's back. Hi, guys, I'm back. Welcome back, Gina. Where have you been? We're on to gagging now, Gina. Thanks to the wonderful Sandy, I can gag with the best of them. I know what she'll be thinking. We're meaning-lol, dirty mind, that one. Oh dear. Don't get me started. Them belly laughs proper hurt. No, Gina, I didn't miss you because I haven't thrown anything at you like yet, lol. I'm gagging no more, so you're on your own, Gina. Daz, did you not miss me? Oh, Jesus. We're the right pairs, aren't we? It's good to laugh though, the best medicine. It certainly is. Especially if you're feeling down in dumps. Laughter is always the best medicine. Are you enjoying your cuppa? Enjoying your cuppa, Connie? Throws a soggy wet sponge at Gina, lol. There you go, I didn't miss that. I stopped for a week's holiday tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, whoop, whoop. Go, Gina. Go, Gina. I would say it's your birthday. It's your birthday. But it ain't yet. Yep, my rusks is finished. Oh, I'm going to have to get myself a box of rusks now, Connie. Is anyone after some supplies on Prime Day? But there's nothing on colouring wise. I'm hoping there is, Jen. I keep looking. But I haven't seen anything yet. But the coffee is good. I'm going to look because I'm a colouring addict. If you find any deals, Claire, let me know. Got any plans, Gina? Does inform me last night. He's off next week too. You can soggy wet sponge me any oh gee. You can soggy wet sponge me anytime. Alright, don't rub it in, Gina, just because I got to do Saturday before my start. Say nothing, Jane. No, nothing planned as such. You can soggy wet sponge me anytime. Oh, jeez. I'm going to be like trickling at that all night now. You can soggy wet sponge me anytime. Oh, dear. Us and his mucky minds. Or is it just mine?
They all me. Yeah.
My hamster. I don't know if you can hear her. She always sounds like Thumper. having a scratch. Damn. 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes left. They've gone fast. They're off. The quads. Oh, poor Daz, you need to work, do you? Going to write a list of jobs for his holidays too. Oh, like that, is it, Gina? Get right on it, Jen. Make sure that list will keep him busy. Hi, Molly. Hope you're well, darling. Thank you for joining. Anything you're after, Claire? Or are you just going to have a browse and keep your fingers crossed? Daz, you will have no free time next week. Oh dear. Good. Glad to hear it, darling. I'm just having a nose as there might be something I didn't know I needed. Make sure you write on loo roll, Jen, so that when I shove the list down your throat, it don't make your bum sore when you pass. Oh, no. Make sure you write on loo roll, Jen, so that when I shove the list down your throat, it don't make your bum sore when you pass it back. He's got it in for you to eat, Jen. Wow. That's it. He's done it. He's done it. Oh, don't make me cry. Oh, damn. You always do it, Daz. I might send him up to pester you for a day, Gene. I might need a break.
Yeah.
Get Daz to clean the grout in the bathroom with a toothbrush, Jen. That should keep him busy. Well, it's just been replaced last week.
Shoot,
No, it might lucky to give me a paper gun too. Oh God, me tummy. We're laughing. Well, I put it politely. Oh dear. It's an adult channel. It's an adult channel, so just put what you want.
It's gonna go.
Now in my locker to give me a paper cut too. Jesus Christ. You know how to give me a laugh, you too.
It's the balls.
I'll be chuckling to that all night. Probably will end up watching this back just for a chuckle. Oh, I like that other day when that happened with Briary's game. It went on for like nearly an hour. He got really peeved with me. Oh dear. Thanks for that, Daz. Anybody gonna go and watch the new Insidious movie? I want to go and watch it, but my cinema is not showing like early screenings at like 11 o'clock, so I can't go and watch it. Boo. No babysitters. I don't like just random people. You see, where else can you go for such great entertainment free? Did your glasses steam up, Jane? Lol. A little bit, Jen. Yeah, Reese is going, I think, on Saturday, I think he said, to go and watch it. The lucky bugger. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I'll probably have to wait and watch it when it comes out on Amazon Prime or something. Yeah, I think I'll get this bit done and then I'll have to do rest at weekend. Picture's looking good. Thank you, Gina. Daz, you scared Sandy off all. I bet some join in sometimes and think, what the bloody hell am I watching here? What have I come into? We only have a laugh. As for your paper cut, Jen, one, they don't do passes that big, and there's no way I'm going near that to put you one on. Oh dear. You're going to be in bad books later, Daz. No nookie for you. You've been mean.
We're on a second. No, we need messaging.
Okay, guys, exactly where is this paper cut? You might have to scroll up, Gina. It must be some size. Right, listen. Gina, Daz said to Jen, make sure you write on loo roll, Jen, so that when I shove the lace down your throat, it don't make your bum sore when you pass it back out. So it's a bum. No, because it scared me away, lol. I'm just listening. Sorry, I was sorting dogs out.
Sorry, yeah.
It must be some signs where the sun don't shine, Gina. Mortified. Oh dear. Crack me up.
Cool.
Right, I think they'll look a bit more realistic, won't they? I'll show you a bit of a closer look.
Yeah, we just.
I don't know how far I can go.
What? Go like what?
Can you imagine a bum cut that size? You wouldn't be able to walk. Never knew bum. What do you think? Ah, thank you, Sandy. What, like
Yeah,
John Wayne?
I mean, like, so like, the annual revenue is like, what, about 4 million a year?
Thank you, Jen.
We need to find all.
I'm just gonna do the things on top, and then I'll have to just do rest at weekend because we've got the Christine one to do tomorrow. Yay! First one I've done in ages. Well, in fact, Christine Karen's was the first page that I coloured for 2023. Thank you, Gina.
Right, that's it.
I'm going to turn this round though, so that I can get to this better.
Mate, we need to find out where it is. Oh, it's them bushes again. Yep, it's on studying one. Yeah, I'm getting this one. I'm on the second one now.
Oh yeah, can't remember what my first one of the year was. Yeah, mine was the male fairy in the first book. He's holding a ball of light, I think, like a wizard. I think that was the first one that I coloured for this year.
Yeah, it's done.
And I think I haven't done any more since that. It's certainly going to be nice to do something different for a change. Yeah, I'd like to see you finish page and all those when you've done it.
That's one.
Go for it, Daz. I can't remember what my first one was either. Now I think about it. I don't know. Yeah. Do you know the best thing to do is get yourself a little journal. Mine's just a little notebook, and with this you get to. I've wrote down every time I've done any completed pages. So this one will be completed colouring pages 2023 journal, and then all I do is put completed colouring pages title and then the month. Yeah, it was the Christine Karen's Fairies Firefly Fairy that I completed on the 1st of January. I can't even remember what I called last week. It's a good way to jot down what you've wrote down in books. It's the first time I've done it for this year, and these are all the pages of every page that I've coloured so far each month. Sorry, I missed what first are we talking about? The first page that we've coloured of 2023, Connie. So what was your first page that you coloured this year that you can remember? Not sure what mine was either, colouring of 2023. It was Davina Roche, the Annabelle doll, got the book here next to me, lol. I like that idea, Jay. It's a good way of keeping a log of what you've coloured. And what I do is, at first, this is the first time I did the first month, I just put the name of the book, what page it was, and when I started and when I finished. And then on February, I did it this way around. I did the name of the book here when I started, and then mediums. And then on the March one, I did the name of the book, the mediums, and when I started and finished. And I find this method easier to do, writing the book, medium, and when you started and finished. And then I also add, if it's scavenger hunt, buddy colour, etc, etc. Oh, that's a nice idea, Jane. Does anyone record what colours they use, etc, on a page as well, or don't? No, I don't record the colours that I've used, Sandy. I just write down the name of the book, what mediums, and when I started and finished, and if I've done it in a scavenger hunt or buddy colour. Same again in April. Then we've got May. I think May was my best one. June. And now we're into July. I've got 2 more 30 days of chibi to put on. No, 3 more 30 days of chibi to put on. I've done the Enchanted Earth one that I did, the paw print. And I've just got to carry on. And then here I've got the buddy colour alongs and my whips to complete.
I don't think there's a tone in this bit. I don't remember one.
So yeah, definitely get yourself a journal. So much easier. I don't bother with lists, just write the date in the back of the book or on the page, depending on what book it is. You see, if you write it on the page, you've got to sift through to find out which ones you've done. Whereas if you do it like I've done it, it's easier access. You know, you can get to a book to see what you've coloured straight away. I can't remember. That's a good idea, Jane. I used to list all my books, but gave up now. I have so many. Oh my word, Jane, that is more I coloured in the last 2 years. I do apologise if you're snoring, guys. It's Cleo. She's in deep sleep. You hear her, Jen? Yeah, I sent you that Davina Rush book, didn't I, for Christmas? I knew you'd like that book because it's story. You can't hear her, Jen. She's proper snoring away. I might start doing this in my Grazia Salvo journal. I think it's a really, really good combination, well, good thing to do because it's easier access and you know what you've coloured throughout the year. And then at the end of the year, you can look back and think, damn, I coloured this many pictures in this year. You know, for this year, I coloured this many pictures. Or this month was my best month for colouring pages because I coloured this many. And it's just something to look back on later down the line, you know. I think I'm going to have to write down the pencil that I'm using. Bistry 179. Just don't know how to find it. Rather than doing a journal, I just create a spreadsheet on Excel if I want to record things. I suppose that's alright if you prefer that way, Daz. I just think it's more colourful doing it in a journal, you know, a written book, you're writing it down. Knowing my luck, we don't like that, I'd end up deleting it, Daz. Yeah, I might start doing that. It's nice to see you. Oh, fancy Daz. I'll have to start from July, then keep it going. Yeah, definitely, Claire. It's where we're making progress. I'd end up deleting it or something, me. Not on purpose. I'm just clumsy like that. I won't be able to trust myself. It's where we're making problems. They come in handy for stuff. If they're a tech whiz, then I suppose they'll come in handy, but I just prefer written for some reason, you know, in journals. Good idea, very nice idea. I hate Excel. You'll see me typing skills, so yeah. Yes, but it's harder to load something on the PC than in real life. And it wouldn't get damaged on the PC. I'm very how can I put it, organised with a lot of my colouring stuff, so I've never really lost out of my colouring stuff wise. But PCs, I'm forever losing stuff. Documents and photos. I have to put them onto PC and then put them onto a USB stick just so that I know that they're safe. Terrible. Never be good with an office job, me. Bry's the tech whiz when it comes to out like that. Doing my bloody head in with quad. Out at 8 o'clock at night and pissing about on quad. So long for to find somewhere that's quiet. Oh, I do, Darren, every time. Autocorrects. bit like Jen with Hunk. Right. I think I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Continue at the weekend on this one. Times duck. Times duck. So yeah, I've done the trees. All this trunks.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Connie. See you tomorrow, darling. I'll be on at the same time. Thank you for coming. Lots of love. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, I'll probably finish it off at weekend. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Sandy. Mwah. No, I am stoked. See you later, duckies. So yes, I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a night. It's been over 2 hours, and I've got a bit more coloured. Bye bye, you lovelies. Bye bye, Connie, darling. Mwah. Same time tomorrow, Gina, darling. Thank you for coming by. Mwah. Lots of love. Ducks. So yeah, I will be back on at 6 o'clock tomorrow. We are doing the Christine Karen's. Let me get it ready. I'm going to take a picture when I've done on my live, so everybody knows what we're colouring. I need to put that away. I've got so many books on here I need to sort out. The duck bath, yes. Duck bath. Bird bath. This is the one that we'll be colouring tomorrow's live stream. So yeah, 6 o'clock tomorrow evening we will be colouring the bird bath. I hope to see you all at 6 o'clock tomorrow. I want to say thank you to everybody that's come to my live stream again tonight. It's been fantastic. I've had a blast as always. Don't forget to bring your colouring books and supplies. Get your coffees and your rusks. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Don't forget to thumbs up my video. I'd really appreciate your support. If you haven't already, please go and subscribe. You'll get a notification every time I go live. Again, thank you for coming, and I really do appreciate it. You're all amazing. Have a good evening, everyone. See you all tomorrow. Thanks for a lovely few hours, Jane, and everyone. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow, Sandy. Thank you for dropping by, and have a lovely evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow, darling. Mwah. So take care, everybody. Love you all to pieces, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now. I'll just wait for bye to everybody. Bye, everybody. Have a lovely evening. See you all tomorrow.